Hey everyone, I'm RadioactivFly, and this is a Minecraft video. And those of you who are actually watching this video might be wondering what I am doing in the old Beta 1.7 Glacier world. And I am doing a survival series in the Farlands, which is something that I don't think very many people have done yet, something more original. And I'm not just going to do like the Ether mod or something like that everyone has done. I don't know whether to call it the Ether or the Aether, because Aether is how the mod makers pronounce it, but Ether is how the word is pronounced. But I digress. Farlands. So I have this was made with the Better Generation mod, which can generate a beta world with beta generation, and I can go to the Farlands, the corner Farlands more precisely. And I can actually survive there because it is not nearly as laggy as it is when you play it in beta. Now, I won't cheat during the survival series. Maybe the only thing I will use to cheat is this command, because it is really dark in the lower levels of the corner Farlands. But I'll try not to do that very much. So I'm going to go to creative mode just for the purpose of getting there. So what I'm going to do is type in the command tele, which will let me teleport. 12,550,790 is my X, 70 is my Y, and 12 million... No, sorry about that. I have a specific point where I want to do it. Negative 12,550,000... Oh, crap. Sorry, everyone. Negative 12,550,790... Yeah, that's 90. Okay, 70, 12 million, negative 12,550,790. And then I'll do all the, the glitchy stuff that happens whenever you load up a new world and oh, no glitchy. Okay, so here we are. This is where I will be doing the survival series. Notice it's not glitchy. The block frames are not around the wrong block. I was not around for Beta 1.7 or any of this generation. But, wow. Farlands. Okay. Now, this will have elements from 1.4. Like, Hunger Bar and all that stuff. But, I mean, it's the land that counts, the generation. So I'm going to try not to leave the corner Farlands. I might go a bit into these other Farlands. I will avoid going there. So yeah, I don't know if the Nether is going to look like this, but that'll be interesting. So game mode 0, back to survival, and now the survival series has officially started. Time to go punch some wood. Am I on peaceful? I'm on peaceful. Okay, gravel is common in the Farlands. It spawns up there, it falls, and gravel is what will help me get down to the lower levels of the Farlands. Cross-shaped hole. And pretty much the corner Farlands, what it is just layers and layers, multiple layers of what's sort of like super flat worlds with a few little cracks, crevices, ravines, that type of stuff. And it's multiple layers of it. There's, the really, usually really bright upper layer. Sometimes it's so high up that the trees get cut off. These trees aren't being cut off. And I think the only reason for that is because the new build limit when 1.2 came out. So it's not true Farlands, true Beta 1.7 generation, but so what? I'm going to punch some wood here, like you have to do to start off anything. I'm going to try to upload a 30-minute video. I know I haven't gotten that little message that says I can upload videos longer than 15 minutes, but I don't know when that's going to happen. No one watches my videos. Maybe longer videos will help more people want to watch them. I don't know, but for the two of you, pretty much two, who actually watch my videos, Monarch of Madness is not dead. Mystic Mod Pack is not dead. I just haven't made any videos for a long time. I don't really know why that is. I just, stop making them for a while. Maybe because nobody was watching them, but you know, all channels start off slowly. Okay, I'm going to use 4 of these to make a crafting table, as you normally do. And once the mod gets uploaded to, like, you know, once Minecraft is updated to like 1.5 and stuff like that, I'm not going to risk corrupting this world by updating this mod to 1.5 or anything like that. I'm just going to stick in 1.4.5. So even if I'm continuing this series into 1.6 or 1.7, which I probably won't be, it'll still be in 1.4.5 unless you're informed otherwise. Okay. One cool thing about these far lands is that there's exposed stone right here. Oh, by the way, if I fail to upload the 30-minute video, I'll just chop it up into 15-minute videos. Okay, so we have a chicken right there. That could be our first food. But I'm just going to use this pickaxe right here until it busts, and then use that stone to make my stone tools, and I'm going to build a house or a hidey hole to get through the first night. I want sheep. I don't want to have to, you know, cut the video, because cutting the video is a hassle and stuff. I'm lazy like that. Why does this gravel like spawn out of the sky? Is this like free gravel? I was just here. Oh, it's glitching. Just popping out of the ground. That's what it is. Okay. Then in that case, I'm just going to be tossing this gravel away. It's too much gravel. What was I going to do next? Ah, yeah, keep mining. It's the start of a survival world. It's going to be boring at first. But, you know, I mean, it's really my... I have 2 survival series, and they're both in some way connected to beta 1.7.3, or beta in general. But enough of that. Mining stone. So what can I talk about while I'm mining stone? What do other YouTube people talk about when they're mining stone? I don't know. There's sheep over there. I don't have shears. I'm just gonna kill them and take their wool. Yeah. By the way, I already looked at 2 corners of this map. They were pretty boring. They were just flat, like a super flat world, except for like the occasional ravine in the corner farlands. The farlands, for those of you who don't know, I joined after the full release, and I still know because I looked up as much as I possibly could about Minecraft, because I have no life like that. But pretty much it used to be that once you went past like 12,550,000 or 550, you know, 1,800 something 2. I don't know. I always do 790 so that I can you know, so I can get sort of far-ish away from where the actual glitched up world generation is when I do these. Yeah, so right now I'm gonna beat the crap out of some sheep for their wool. Is it getting dark out? No, can't be. Where's that sun? Where are you? Oh crap. Okay. I might need to cut the video, or just make a little wood hut and sleep in it. And maybe, what is that guy in the Farlands or Bust series does? How do I not know his name? Well, whatever. He does like an elevated hidey hole. I might do one of those. Can't make it out of gravel. Die, sheep, give me your wool. I need to make a bed somehow. Come on. Oh boy. Okay. Exposed to monsters with nothing to protect myself. Die, sheep, please. I want your wool. Make me a bed. Help me help you. Die. Come on. Help me help you die. There we go. Nice little phrase there. So yeah, so far pretty boring. Die, sheep, die, die. Give me your... okay, it did drop it. Okay, running back home. I'm gonna make an elevated hidey hole. Just chop the bottom of one of these trees down. Because the thing is, if I'm only on something that's 2 blocks wide, then I don't think a monster can spawn on top of me. Like, the monsters spawn at the side of the bed. So if, you know, out of this cobble, I got a spider. Don't come after me, spider. I might have to fight you off my bare hand and probably die. Okay, so an elevated hidey hole, like the guy in Farlands or Bust does. I don't have a torch, so I'm just going to have to wing it, but yeah. I don't know how a monster could spawn next to me here. Yeah, okay. So elevated hidey hole worked nicely there. I don't have anything to demolish this thing, so I'll just take a little bit of damage when I fall. No big deal. I was going to make a stone pickaxe, so I'm going to do that. Where am I? Time? 11 minutes. Okay. I'm going to need to do like an outro, wrap it up in case it doesn't work, and I'm slightly pessimistic about getting the 30-minute video to upload. So, I mean, I don't think I'm eligible. I mean, I'm certainly not a YouTube partner, and yeah. Okay, so I have this gravel. I'm going to use that down there. Maybe in, you know, some of this. The terrain is not easy to navigate. I mean, it's the Farlands, and here, give me baby chicken. No, okay. What it was is beyond a certain point, it would start generating this weird terrain. It was like coming to the edge of the world. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a stone axe. Oh, I'll get that later. Maybe off camera. And I'm going to chop down a bunch of trees, and I'm going to make a crude wooden house out of planks, like a 5x5 in-dev style house. 5x5x5. Yes, even though I joined very recently, I know what in-dev is. I've played in-dev. Legally, I've gotten a jar for in-dev. Legally. I did not break the law to get it. You can trust me there. Okay. So this really tall tree looks like a good source of wood. I'm going to probably get a bit like, you know, OCD pissed that it isn't chopped all the way down, because there's still going to be planks of wood up there, pieces of wood, but I'll get those later. Off camera maybe. Just, you know, go into creative mode and destroy the entire tree. I mean, that's not cheating. It's not helping me in any way if I just destroy an eyesore tree. It's just the top of it, because I'm too lazy to go up there and get all the remaining planks. Okay. I'm done here at this tree right now. 25, that'll easily get me a lot of wood. And you know, this will just be the back wall, so I don't even need to move that. Just an in-dev style house. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, pretty much I'm just going to build a crude little house like this. It's going to have a low ceiling. It's just going to be a little place where I can put my bed and rest and stuff like that. And I'm going to probably have a furnace in here. I'll build a better house eventually. I don't want this to be a building series. I want it to be, you know, exploring the Farlands series. I might want to download Ray's Minimap, if that would be okay. It's a cool mod. It's like, it gives you a minimap. Oh crap, I have 1 minute left until the 15-minute mark. So I'm going to just begin my outro. Thank you so much for watching this video. I don't get many views. You're one of the precious few. So if you liked this video, please, I would really appreciate liking. I mean, I'm not meaning to, you know, be one of those people that like my video, subscribe, but oh god, subscribing, that would be awesome if you were to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am RadioactivFly. This has been a Minecraft video, and I wish you all the best of days. And if the 30-minute video works, you will be watching this little segment right here while I'm just building this next little part. And right now I'm just reaching 57, 58. Hey everyone, I am RadioactivFly, and this is a Minecraft video, and this is either still episode 1 or episode 2 of Farlands Survival. Corner Farlands Survival, that is. And I will be continuing to build this house. It's just a little in-dev hut, like the house that automatically generated with in-dev, just making it out of wooden planks. I'm not going to have enough. I'm going to have to go back and get more. But, yeah. So this part is pretty boring, I can understand that, but next episode we're going to start going into the ground and using some of that gravel to go down to the next level below us. Might use the /light command, the light command that lets us see more, because the far lands underneath this layer, it is pure dark. There are lots of mobs, and in the old beta, I have an old beta jar, and I've used single player commands to get there before. It's really laggy, and this little highlighter that selects a block is moved over. It's really glitchy. You move in a really glitchy pattern. It's just, for lack of better terms, it's really glitchy. I did have enough. I don't have. Oh, this is gonna be monster heaven. I'm gonna make a door, and then I'm gonna mine some coal. And I'm going to get some torches. Now the problem is coal. Oh wow, it can't spawn up here. Never mind. I have to jump this gap though. That's something I might want to do with some cobble to bridge this gap right here. Oh, that's not that bad of a fall. I thought that would go all the way down. Yeah, it's not going all the way down. Okay, that. Now I'm heading into the normal Farlands. Corner Farlands are the interesting part because they're more like normal Minecraft. But if you go all the way out to the point where Minecraft stops generating terrain and instead generates fake chunks, or even out to the point where where Minecraft will crash from just being too far out from spawn. Most of Minecraft is corner Farlands, and the least of Minecraft is regular world. This is even true in 1.8 and beyond, when there's the changed Farlands, where it's just oceans with a fake floor that you fall through. I'm still lagging a bit. I shouldn't have fallen there, and I just broke that with my pickaxe. Sorry, viewers. However few I have. Oh, okay. In the Farlands, sand will not fall. So I can use sand as a normal. Oh, does that mean gravel won't fall either? What the? This is weird. I mean, it's not like beta 1.7.3 weird, but it's weird. That block didn't fall. I might have serious troubles getting down there. And more gravel over here. Oh my god. Okay, how am I going to do this? And what is that thing glitching down there? I'm going to use my Optifine to zoom in. That's a slime. That's a slime glitching through a block. Probably suffocating and dying. I have the coal. I can make the torches. I can light up my home. I can make this sand into some glass soon to patch up those windows. Maybe put in a floor. I don't know what good that'll do, but it'll be a floor at least. So yeah, starting off like any other survival series, you pretty slowly, make your first set of wooden tools, make your first set of stone tools, place a few torches around in my dumpy house and stuff. Get some food. That should be a major priority. I need to make a stone sword. Well, that's a nice tip I learned from the guy who made the. Why am I making torches? The guy who does the Farlands or Bust series. That you can actually sleep through the night just by towering up, going over one block and placing a bed. The monsters won't get you because they can't spawn right next to you. It's impossible. So I need to find, like that chicken I saw earlier. The sheep aren't going to help me much when it comes to food. That's a chicken. It has an egg. I could spawn, it might spawn a baby chicken. Are you going to spawn a baby chicken egg? No. Okay. Well, then I'm just going to kill you. That was quick. Okay, and I don't have a furnace. I'm going to make one before... Is it getting dark out? It's getting night. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, into my home, where I can test out my bed of bedness, or whatever the noun... But bed is a noun. Oh, whatever. Yeah, and I'm going to make a furnace. I'm going to put some of this coal in it, and I'm going to cook up this chicken. Just like that. And I got an achievement because I had to switch the jars out for this because I do not normally play with Better Generation mod on. It's not my usual... I usually have Optifine and too many items. I'm pressing O right now a lot. Spamming it. There's no too many items. So there's no cheating for me here. No switching to creative and other stuff like that. Of course, I do have single player commands, which, is single player commands. But, there we go. Okay, morning. Cooked chicken. Eat. Okay, that did something. Time to go get more food, and that could be boring. Well, what choice do I have? I have to get food. The nice thing is I will always be able to find my way home, because if I can find one of these walls, and I look at my coordinates, and I can tell which way is decreasing in terms of distance to spawn, I just follow that wall. I will always get back to this corner in my home. So I can go venture off wherever I want, and if I get lost, I can always find my way back. In the middle of here, I just have to make sure both coordinates are decreasing, and that looks like open... Oh, I turned generate structures off to make it seem more like beta, but cows, they're going to give me food. But I'm wondering, could NPC villages spawn up here? I think it is very plausible that they could. So that would be, I mean, if I were doing this with generate structures on, since you can generate a beta world with, with all the, with strongholds and mine shafts and all that stuff with this mod. It's a pretty cool mod. This is a beta world, beta generation, before they changed it in 1.8. I wasn't around when they changed the generation, but I can imagine that if I was around, I would have raged, because I can tell that beta generation from, alpha 1.2 through beta 1.3, well, not 1.3, 1.7 generation kicks the current generation's ass. Pardon my French. I never played with the old generation. It was never the default generation while I played Minecraft, but this generation is so much cooler. I mean, you don't get the Farlands in the other one. The Farlands are pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. That's a cloud. Big cloud. Alright, so that's some food. Gonna go pop that in the smelter, and maybe I will try to dig through this ground and see, where I can get into the, See, that's something that's unrealistic for beta, which is being able to stack that food. I wouldn't be able to do that in beta. So right here is where I'm gonna dig down my little staircase leading down into, what I hope will lead down into the, lower levels of the Farlands. That's, Corner Farlands has many different layers, and many of them are underwater. I'm not going to be trying to go there unless I get like a respiration helmet or full respiration armor. But even then, see, Cave Sound, I know we're getting close because it is absolutely dark under there. I might need to use the light command. Mobs everywhere. That's why there weren't, even, when it was starting to get dark, there weren't all that many mobs up here, hostile mobs, because it is so, there's so many down there that they can't spawn up here. I am tunneling down right now, and I don't know why I haven't hit the next layer yet. I don't know what's going on. The layers aren't that thick, I don't think. I don't know if I'll find any ores up here, because it does spawn very similar to normal Minecraft up here in the corner farlands, at least at the top layer. And in normal Minecraft, at least, you know, if I generate one of those new 1.4, oh boy, okay, that's a cave, a normal cave. I don't know what the deal is with that. This is the farlands. I am in the farlands. I don't know why there's a cave, but I found a cave. So, yeah, I'm in a cave. And I'm going to try making this out of gravel. Wow, that just feels so odd. Gravel is so freaking glitchy here. It's just unbelievable. It is like the glitch block. I don't know. That didn't make a lot of sense, but let me torch this up here. I don't want to get blown to bits by a creeper. That is a normal cave. I don't know what's going on. This should... After this video, I'm going to no-clip down there on my own off-camera. I'm not going to get any blocks or anything. I'm just going to see if there is anything down there. Because if this is generating like it's supposed to, there should be another layer like this below it, only completely dark and full of mobs and stacks of gravel. Because this is weird. This shouldn't be happening. Whatever. I'll just do what I can do up here. Like this was a normal vanilla Minecraft survival thing. I know you want to see something interesting, because boring is not what people look for in a Minecraft video. I'll try not to make it boring. Yes, everyone's favorite thing to do in Minecraft, chopping down trees. Where's that one where I just knocked off the bottom block so I could make the bed? I want to finish chopping that one down. You know, that stuff gets to me. You know, you have one block of a tree still there, so some of the leaves are still there, yet there's no trunk. That just irks me. That's why I rambled a bit about using creative mode to get rid of the rest of that tree that I couldn't reach. There's the tree. And that's a cow up on a ledge. I'm going to try not to go up there, because if I go up there, that's not the corner farlands anymore. And you know, I can go in the edge farlands. It's still the farlands, but it's not the corner farlands, and this is supposed to be the corner farlands. So yeah. This is the first or second episode. This episode, or these two episodes, have been going by pretty slowly. They're pretty boring. But I assure you, please, when you are watching this video, if there are more in the future, you see, that's not falling. If there are more videos in the Farland Survival series, please, they're not going to be this boring. This was the first episode or second. Early episodes are always boring. They're not all like this, I promise. So, yeah. If you liked this video, please leave a like. I don't get many likes. Please like it. I'm not going to just, you know, like my video, like you heard me saying earlier. But, what the heck is this? Desert, okay. But if you liked it, please like it with the like button. And if you subscribed, that would be awesome. That would be amazing. Seasonal forest. Oh, these are old biomes. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I am RadioactivFly, and this has been a Minecraft video. I wish you all the best of days.